Woo. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on. What I'm talking about. Says we all do better when we all do better. You can't get better than that. Yeah, we all do better when we all do better. You can't get better than that. I said we all do better when we all do better. You can't get better than that. We all do better when we all do better. You can't get better than that. We all do better when we all do better. You can't get better than that. Say we all do better when we all do better. You can't get better than that. Come on. I said we all do better when we all do better. You can't get better than that. We all do better when we all do better. You can't get better than that. We all do better when we all do better. You can't get better than that. Come on, y'all.
Yes, what's happening, folks? Let's hear a little bit of this funky jam.
Man, that ain't no crime. And that ain't no crime.
Yes, what's up, funky people? This is Wrench from Gangstagrass in the house. Oh, Ashley is in the house on the Twitch, which means it's time to put on these babies. Aha! We were wondering where Ashley was last night, hanging out with our amazing discussion with the whole band last night, on with a special guest. Gotta say hi to everybody. Say hi to me in the chat. Let me know what you want to know about the secrets of Gangstagrass and life in the universe, and I will make up something that doesn't make any sense for you. Ashley is on the scene. And we got the stream going out on Facebook right now. Jonathan is there. And we got this going out on YouTube right now. For anybody watching on Facebook and YouTube right now, I'm going to play a couple songs and then we're going to cut this feed and keep it going only on our Twitch feed that you can go to at www.gangstagrass.tv. So anybody that wants to stay on with this feed and hang out with Wrench from Gangstagrass, just head on over to gangstagrass.tv and you can catch this feed in full. You can add emojis that fly across the screen, all kinds of stuff like that. So we are here rocking it, and it's not as cold in here as it was earlier, so time to take the sweatshirt off and get this funky stream going so we can hang out and do a little chatting about Gangstagrass and the world and what's going on. So hit me up in the chats. Larry Ross is in the chat on Facebook, and so far we got Ashley jumping in on the Twitch, and say hello in the chat, ask me questions. Make sure to move on over to gangstagrass.tv to catch the rest of the stream. Funkhelm Friedel is on in the YouTube, and says he likes my singing voice, so thank you very much. You want to put in a request for something for me to sing, I might or might not be able to do it. I will especially do it if it's a honky-tonk song from the 60s or 70s. So give that a shot, and we'll see what we can do. Yes, indeed. So I'll just kick it off with something to play for you guys right now. Ashley's asking about the snowing, and we're not snowed in. It's been sunny for the last day or two, so the snow is melting. But we did get in some crazy sledding the other day, and we only had one sled, and we got 2 kids, which of course means fighting and more fighting. And every place here is sold out of sleds or doesn't have them. So what I had to do was resort to making a sled by taking a cardboard box and covering it with duct tape and making that slick bottom that way. And I did put up on the Gangstagrass TikTok a clip of that. I'll bring it up here and share it with the stream. Hold on a sec. I gotta share this TikTok. So you can see how it went down when we tested out the homemade sled. Let's get this up here. Okay. Yes. Okay, here's the TikTok, and let's see how it went. Hey, homemade sled, cardboard box with duct tape. Wow! Let's try it out. Whoa! Here we go! Okay. All right, so that's how that went. It actually went great, and really enjoyed the homemade sled with duct tape. And we did roll there a few times. Me and Isaac were going down the hill. It was a new hill we hadn't tried before, up in Prospect Park, going by the name of Audubon Hill, and had a nice steep incline. So if you get rolling there, it can tumble you a little bit. So that's what we did this weekend. Hoping Ashley's cookies are turning out great. I understand we got some baking going down over there. And let's see what else. We'll just get some songs going and see any requests that come in. Larry's asking if any of us ride motorcycles and says he wants to ride with you. We want to ride with you. None of us have become big motorcycle riders, though. We do have some motorcycle riding friends. In fact, our special guest, Chrome Cowgirl, who sang the song Peaches with us, is big into motorcycles. She's got a Harley that goes by the name of Tiger Lily. She's ridden that around the country a lot. So that should be good. Brian is suggesting that Duct Tape Sled should be a song, and I cannot disagree with that. I think that could really work out. Duct Tape Sled, maybe for a holiday song that we put out for the holidays next year. I'm gonna think on that and see about getting that going. Let's see here. Let's play a little Johnny Cash. If I can find a pick. whistle blowing and down the when I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't you ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Now I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head down and cry. Woo! All right, making it up as we go along here. Throwing some Johnny Cash and throwing in some beats there. So I got things hooked up currently. And let's see, we got more requests coming in. And I'm just going to show you down here. We got that's the foot pedal where I'm bringing the beats in here. I can switch things around here. Take it down a little bit. Bring it up. Take it down when I want. That's the foot pedal that I use for Gangstagrass shows. When we're out, when we used to play live shows on the stage, I would have that on the stage so I could bring the beats in and out, and we could be spontaneous with it. So we weren't playing to like a pre-recorded click track. We were playing along with these loops that would go as many times, you know, as you let it go, and then you switch it when you're ready to switch it. So that people could take solos, our son could freestyle a longer verse, we could be spontaneous and mix it up and restructure things as we went along, and just let these loops keep going, bring them in and cut them out whenever we feel like. And so I was just controlling that with the foot pedal to do that. Oh man, Ashley's asking for the river songs. And I actually I haven't bothered to learn all the words for those yet. So I'm gonna have to take a look at that. They're both great, Whiskey River and Big River actually is a great Johnny Cash song. And so yeah. Um, let's see. Larry Ross is asking what we technically call our fusion of bluegrass and hip hop. Besides calling it Gangstagrass, which could be a genre name as well as a band name. You never really get to pick what people are going to call you. I think one thing I've put out there now and then is something called bang and twang, which is the bang of the hip hop beats and the twang of the country stuff. But that could go for stuff mixing hip hop and honky tonk as well. Just the general good country hip hop mix. I think for me has to have the bang side of the hip hop samples and the twang side of some real country instruments, whether it's a dobro or a fiddle or a banjo or something that's bringing in that twangy sound. So if I have my druthers, people would say bang and twang was eventually the name for anybody trying to do this kind of thing. But some people say Gangstagrass is a genre name. So, yep. What's up, Chad? Chad's chiming in. He came to us through Justify, like a lot of people. And so thanks for sticking with us, Chad. And everybody make sure you're signed up on our email list at gangstagrass.com to keep getting notifications and stay plugged in with us. Following Gangstagrass anywhere you're on social media. There's a lot of other places besides Facebook now. So if you're on Instagram or Twitter or TikTok or whatever, just search for Gangstagrass. You'll find us, and make sure also if you want to watch these live streams that you're plugged in through our feed at gangstagrass.tv. We actually cut off the Facebook and YouTube streams after a bit because Facebook and YouTube are getting weird about what you're streaming and stuff, and Twitch allows us to keep it going and do a bunch of stuff we want to do. So I'm going to cut that out in a minute after another song. So if you want to keep watching after this, just head over to gangstagrass.tv and you can watch the stream directly from there. And let's see if anybody's brought any more to the chat. Any questions? Christian is tuning in on Facebook. 2 years ago today, we were in Scotland. That's right. Inchira was such a cool place. We got to play there a couple times, and we would love to be back. We are crossing our fingers for maybe getting to the UK in the fall. We have some dates that we could do there, and we're just waiting to see if things get back on track to be safe to travel and get over there. Because once it is, we're definitely coming back to the UK. Yeah. And of course, the story, Larry is suggesting make a movie of the story of how we formed Gangstagrass. Some of that would be really hard to film in terms of the fire monsters that we were on the run from, and some of the spaceship fights would probably take a lot of special effects. So you're gonna need a big budget for the Gangstagrass story for sure. The part where we're riding on flying sharks with laser eyeballs would be hard to recreate as a movie. So someday we'll tell the full story with the full special effects, but I don't think anybody's got the budget for it yet. Yeah, so let's hit another one before we cut off the Facebook and YouTube, and everybody go ahead over to gangstagrass.tv and you will see the rest of this stream and get to have your chat on the screen and have things coming in like the emojis that you put in the chat will float across the screen. So this is the best place to watch the rest of the stream is by going to www.gangstagrass.tv. And let's see, what else can we play here? Let's see what we got here. Yeah. That's good. I'm gonna do some mugshot though. Yeah. Now we'll just take these levels down a little bit. They might be too hot. Looks like we're getting into the red a little bit. Let's take these guys down. Turn up my headphones. Here I am again, getting rid my rights every time that I do my thing. My chauffeur's got a siren and these handcuffs on my bling. I may be causing trouble, but my friends, I do it well. And you know where you can find me, in my home sweet holding cell. 'Cause I look good in a mugshot, in the back of a cruiser, I'm still hot. I know my rights and I won't stop, using the freedom that I got, speaking my mind and taking the street. And if they come to put the cuffs on me, thank God I look good in a mugshot. All the folks at the precinct know my name, and it's time for another visit. It's been a few weeks since my ACD ran up, and I'm ready to hit it. I don't stand for nobody getting pushed around, and if I see it, I raise my voice. Injustice to one is injustice to all, and I'm ready to make some noise. 'Cause I look good in a mugshot, in the back of a cruiser, I'm still hot. I got moon and I won't stop, using the freedom that I got, speaking my mind and taking the street. And if they come to put the cuffs on me, thank God I look good in a mugshot. Them's the breaks, and I got no doubt everybody knows what I'm talking about. I done things that I ain't proud, and I made mistakes, but the cookie crumbles and the cards they fall when I got my back up against the wall. I'll keep standing tall and taking them breaks. They can lock me up, they can tear me down, till the day I'm 6 feet underground. I'll keep doing just what I gotta do. But the deck is stacked and my number's up. I gotta take it in stride and suck it up. The brakes ain't breaking me, 'cause I know it's true. I look good in a mugshot, in the back of a cruiser, I'm still hot. I know my rights and I won't stop, using the freedom that I got, speaking my mind and taking the street. And if they come to put the cuffs on me, thank God I look good in a mugshot. Yeah, thank God I look good in a mugshot. Oh, thank God I look good in a mugshot. That's Mugshot off the Wrench album, Them's the Breaks. And that's right. Thank God I look good in a mugshot. They don't really do mugshots so often anymore. The last few times I've gotten arrested, it's but the charges have been too small to really get a mugshot. And I called afterwards. I'm like, yo, can I get my mugshot? And they're like, what are you talking about? So, yeah. Whoa. And Larry Ross chiming in. He loves the song. Thank you. And So he's on, Larry's coming in on Facebook and YouTube, but those are going to get cut because we're going to stick with the Twitch channel that you can tune into for free and easy at gangstagrass.tv. So everybody watching on Twitch knows where it's at. That's the comments that are coming up on the screen, and the emojis that fly across come from
Coconut scented with mango flavor.
Yo! We just got some cheers and some bits from the Twitch stream. So big shout out to Quiet Horse 80. Nolly, it's good to have you here in the room. You caught us this time. Yes. Always supporting us, which is so cool. If you got some honky tonk requests, shout them out. And let's see what else we can do.
Come on, y'all.
Oh, and that means a new follower on the Twitch stream. So yes. So that was Doc Holiday followed us as well. Let's just follow everybody back here on our Twitch channel. And yes, and thanks
Coconut scented with mango flavor.
again. Nolly's bringing it in with the with the cheers, man. This is good stuff, and we're gonna keep it coming. And yeah, seriously, let us know what you want to hear, and I'll find something good here. Let me be a classic. Oh yeah, we got. Let's see. Not that one. Here's one I haven't played in a long time. Today they had a little service where friends and relations said goodbye. They put flowers by the ashes on the counter and talked about how young he was to die. Almost 10 years ago she met him just out of school and living check to check, holding down 2 jobs across the city. He'd give her a rise in his old red. He said he would be a country singer with a Stetson hat and a fancy new guitar. Then he'd buy her the nicest dress in Nashville, 'cause it won't be long before he'd be a star. For a while he didn't tell her about the symptoms, but eventually he started looking bad. She took him in and didn't cry till the doctors told her what he had. They had no insurance and ran out of money. When he died, all he left her was his car and a wrinkled $100 bill she found in a guitar case with no guitar. Today they had a little service where friends and relations came to cry. She spent $60 for the ashes on the counter and wore the nicest dress that $40 could buy. Yeah, indeed. And I am About to cut the YouTube and Facebook feeds for today, but you can keep watching me on Gangstagrass.tv. Wrench from Gangstagrass coming at you live. Nolly D is in the house, breaking off some generosity. And let's see, Larry's asking for some blues songs in the playlist today. We'll see about that. And yes. So
Come on, y'all.
it keeps coming in on the Twitch stream. Another follower, BChamp72. Welcome aboard. Thank you for following. And we are rocking it today. And I just want to say to everybody out there, what an amazing time this is in terms of how much we're living through, in terms of change and things that are happening fast. We're all being challenged, I think, to step up and hold ourselves accountable to things in a more serious way than we have before. And I think that we're starting to step up to that challenge. So white folks out there standing up for racial justice, straight folks out there standing up for gay rights, men standing up for women's rights, the whole shebang. You know, just go ahead and put your best foot forward on that. And sometimes you're going to fall down, but you're going to keep learning, and you're going to keep facing that challenge. And the stakes are high. We're trying to change society for the better, and it's looking at things deeper and further than I think any generation has been challenged to do it before. So that's tough. And I want to say to anybody out there that struggles with it or doesn't have much experience with that you're going to get challenged and you might say things wrong, and that's not something to stress out about, okay? Don't let that hold you back. Nobody's out here trying to attack you and judge you. I mean, folks on Twitter, they do that to everybody, so don't even sweat that. But if somebody does come to you and say, hey, I think that thing you said wasn't right, or here's, you should say this differently, maybe that was something that ties into racism or sexism or homophobia. They're not saying you're a bad person. You're a good person who could do even better. And as long as you take it that way, you're going to be able to have that conversation and learn and grow and move deeper and deeper into this in the way that the future is going, and being inclusive of everybody. And it's tough. It's tough not to be defensive, but if you're going to get in there and rub shoulders and mix it up with everybody as we try to move into new ways of thinking and new ways of organizing ourselves that are more inclusive and more equitable, you just got to get in there and rough and tumble and make your mistakes and learn from it, and understand that when somebody points out a mistake, they're not judging you as your whole person. They're just pointing out a mistake because they think you are a good person who would be ready to listen and learn and grow from that. So that's really the best way to take that. And if that's just a little advice I can give everybody one to grow on that one, that's what I'm going to say about that for today. So
Coconut scented with mango flavor.
As more cheers coming in from Nolly, who is just an amazing supporter. And yes, that's right. I see we got some people.
Come on, y'all.
Insane Bass following us now, and we got some people agreeing with this, and so we'll do that. Ashley wants to hear a little bit of Getting Dirty. I might have to bring up the lyrics for that because that's a lot of words, and I do not remember all of those from when I wrote that album a few years ago. But if I bring those up, I might be able to, we'll see how it goes. Let's see if I can actually get through Getting Dirty. If I just bring up the lyrics and try to do it off the cuff here, I'm probably gonna go astray during the verses, so that'll be entertaining for you. Let's see, where is it? Now, go. What? Head you up. There it is. Okay. Okay, let's see how this goes. This is it. Seriously, after this, I'm going to switch it to just Gangstagrass.tv. So anybody watching on Facebook and YouTube, head over to Gangstagrass.tv to see where it goes after that. Okay. Get on your bike, go riding, shoes off, slip and sliding. Ain't nobody fighting. It's Revenge of the Nerds, not Clash of the Titans. Don't be frightened, it's good for the skin. Take off your shirt, now jump right in. Rubbing on your face for the win. And started as strangers, now we're friends. Getting down in the mud so dirty. Getting loose and get so pretty. Getting so dirty, now we get flirty. Keep it going till hot 30. Let me go till the break of dawn. I'm burning now, get off my lawn. But we got the beat till the beat goes on. When you turn stuff and the blah. Everybody's getting dirty tonight. Waist deep and you feel alright. We'll be covered in mud till the morning light. Everybody's getting dirty tonight. Woo! Okay. Everybody's getting dirty tonight. Waist deep and you feel alright. We'll be covered in mud come the morning light. Everybody's getting dirty tonight. Sometimes the mud is cold, sometimes the dirt is hot. One way to find out now, just show me what you got. Up to the neck, go lower. Speed it up and go slower. And now for the backflip, hat trick, alley-oop, or to the hoop like magic. Tragic if you pass it up. Hella good when you mash it up. Feel nice when you trash it up. 9 to 5 and then you crash it up. I'll grab the mic and you fiddle. Hold up a finger right in the middle. Dig in the scene with the gangster lean and the banjo's banging that'll make you scream. Everybody's getting dirty tonight. Waist deep and you feel alright. We'll be covered in mud come the morning light. Everybody's getting dirty tonight. Oh, everybody getting dirty. Waist deep, feel alright, yeah. Everybody getting dirty tonight. Everybody's getting dirty tonight. Waist deep and you feel alright. We'll be covered in mud till the morning light. Everybody's getting dirty tonight. One more time, sing it with me. Everybody's getting dirty tonight. Waist deep and you feel alright. We'll be covered in mud till the morning light. Everybody's getting dirty tonight. Everybody's getting dirty tonight. Whoa. Thank you for the challenge, Ashley, for that request. And that was a song literally about getting dirty, inspired by some visits to an ATV mud park in Texas that we played some shows at. So shout out to River Run ATV Park. And a little bit of other trivia on that one. We layered a lot of people having a party for the chorus, which involved all the people that I brought in to sing harmonies and stuff with me. So Amanda Neal is singing in there, Kirsty Rock is singing in there, Mamie Minch is singing in there, and a special reward from the Kickstarter campaign was getting to come in and record at Wrench Audio to be on the album. So Linda, the amazing Linda Caudell-Fagan, actually came in and sang in that chorus, and you can hear her cracking up at the end of that song. After the last note is fading out, you can still hear laughter going on, which is Linda laughing at herself and the singing that she was doing. So that's the background on that, and we're going to say bye to the Facebook and YouTube stream for now, but anybody that's watching on Facebook or YouTube, head over to Gangstagrass.tv to see where it goes from here. It is getting crazy today. We are getting dirty. So yeah, we'll hopefully see you over at Gangstagrass.tv where the stream will keep going. So rock and roll, everybody.